So the infraction is coming along, guys. I put my 2400 kV motor in here, and I really did not like the fact that this is a whole new setup and this is all homemade, if you will. So I didn't want to just go and put a 2400 in there and then try to go for blasting this thing. What this thing has now is this is essentially a limitless drivetrain. And what I mean by that is this is a limitless spool and these are limitless drive shafts. And those don't fit in the infraction normally. So what was done is we took a limitless chassis, we bolted it down to this chassis, and we lined up the holes on the bottom to be able to drill the correct holes where they need to be in this chassis. Basically moving the whole entire spool back by about an inch. That right there, guys, gets rid of the long drive shaft over here that has a tendency to vibrate real bad and just cause all sorts of issues, and it gets bent easy. So now we have two short drive shafts. The whole motor is set back a little bit so we can actually fit a bigger motor over here. I think that is really freaking cool. I'm not sure if anybody's ever done that before, but I think that's gonna make the infraction a lot better. So like I mentioned, before I go ahead and just put it together with this new setup and put a 2400 Castle in there with the XLX2, what I wanna do is put the 8S 1250 kV with the Spektrum 160 amp ESC. So this will be a cool setup for this, and we got the hoons on it and stuff. So what I wanna do is basically, last time we went to test the Limitless and we had all of the Castle stuff in it, we were doing some hits up and down our little private road down the way. I mean, it was really cool. Like, but every time I would spin the tires, I was getting like overload and I was getting like high current detected. So basically, we were messing it up. So I don't want to do that with this. I want to basically take it with these cheap electronics that I don't care about and try to go ahead and test it the way that it is, hoon it around, burn some rubber, have fun with it. And then if everything goes well, we will bring it back. And from that point, we'll replace all this stuff with our high-speed stuff, and we will go ahead and continue to make this a high-speed truck. All right, guys, so I'll see you outside in a minute. We're out here to do a test, but it's about to storm. It is real dark out. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a storm coming, and I'm trying to get this thing ran. So hopefully it goes well, and hopefully we don't get soaked while we do it, but I don't feel like we have a lot of time. So I want to get the drone up in the air and I want to get this thing ran. Like I said, this is our new modified drivetrain. We relocated the spool from here to over here. So we moved it back, we drilled new holes, and we're going to try out this new system before we put our big motor into this. The ground is somewhat dry, so I think we should be able to get some decent runs in. It's a big, wide open runway, 1,400 feet, I believe it is. So we're gonna do a few shots up and down, see what we can get with our infraction. Won't be too much, we're not pushing for too much. And by the time we're done, if it doesn't start raining bad, we're gonna try to burn these wheels off. So let's get going. Today, we're switching it up. This dude's the driver.
Yes.
Nikolai's the driver. He's gonna be the one doing the testing. He's the one gonna be doing the hooning. All right, let's go. Wait, hold on, buddy. I didn't start the Sky RC. 39%, so that's good enough for us, right? 39%. Yep. All right. Well, hold on. All right. All right, just hoon it for a bit.
But it is on 50%.
Oh, we don't play with 50%.
70 for right now. Oh.
All right. Woo! That was a nice spin. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold on, wait for me. Wait a second. I'm trying to get this thing started. It's not starting. Got 4 satellites. All right, so it started. It started. Let's go.
Ooh. Ooh. Oopsie. $100% now.
All right.
Ooh.
All right. Let me try. Let me try. You overheated it.
Oh.
You overheated it. You gotta let it chill. Let's see. It's probably hot as hell.
From all that hooning, of course it is. Ooh. The tires. Oh.
You get that mud out of there. Throw it off the road.
Get off, mud. Did I even throw that to me? That to you? That whatever.
All right, well, all good.
Ooh.
So the pinion is kind of loose. So
Oh.
hopefully it doesn't fall off.
Hopefully.
But
if it does, we have a lot of pins at home.
well, yeah, but I mean, I don't want to. If it falls off, we're done hooning.
Oh.
If it falls off, we're done playing. So I don't want to be done playing. All right, so let's get all this mud off. And I know you know, keep it out of that mud. Ah, it's nasty.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, keep it out of that mud. Yeah.
You deserve right there.
All right, the motor, it's hot. The ESC, it's hot.
Both of it is hot.
Yeah, both of it is hot, but it's okay.
Yeah.
We're not worried about this stuff. These body clips, man, they just terrible.
Yeah, they're like so hard to get on and off.
Yeah. Like, why? It gotta be like that. ARRMA, what the hell?
Can you please try to make it a little bit easier?
Ah, God. Come on. Nah. You gotta be joking me. Let me see. Like, what is happening here? How am I not able to get this freaking thing through. Come on. All right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, how's it doing? Like, it's going through. I can see that it's going through, but it's like not going through. All right, I got it. All right, stop. 40. So you got it up to 40. You got it up to 40 miles an hour. All right, so start it again. It's not moving.
Maybe it's still overheated.
Look, this ESC. I don't hear any beeps. Did that motor blow?
Maybe.
You know what? I think the motor blew.
It might be motor blowing up. So if you need a motor blown up, call me.
I'm genuinely shocked. I really think that this motor was not able to handle the Nikolai, and I think we quickly overheated it. So this is going to be a short video, but it's not without lessons. It's not without lessons. We came out here and we tested our new positioning on our infraction, and it did work well. There's no issues with that. And really, we wanted to come out here in Hoon. We wanted to come out here and burn some rubber, and we did. Unfortunately, Nikolai burned out the motor. That's not a big deal. That motor is, I mean, let's get real, it's crap. So, I mean, we'll be back. We're gonna put a different motor into it. We'll probably put the 1100 kV. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to do it today because it is about to storm and it is kind of jizzling out here. So we're gonna take this thing back and we're gonna put a different motor in it and we'll come out and hoon it around the next day. But here it is, guys. It did well. For the 5 minutes that it ran, it did well. So thank you for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in our next run. All right, guys, so we're back at the house. What's going on is we can power this thing up. No beeps at all. And we don't know, are we not getting power to the motor, or is the motor just burned up and the coils inside are open? So we're gonna test for that. So we have a multimeter right here and we have it set on ohms. And with the multimeter, we're gonna put on ohms and we're going to ohm out the motor. You see what your resistance is between all the leads. When we touch these together, you guys see that it's 0 ohms. So between every single one of our leads, we should have 0 ohms, or about. Maybe 1 ohm is still okay, but for the most part, it should be a dead short. So we have 4 megs there, we have 4 megs there, and we have 75 ohms there. So the motor is completely toast. Bad motor burned out, Nikolai killed it. Good job, Nikolai.
Yay.
All right, so that's how you check a motor. This motor is gonna go right in the trash, and we're gonna get our other motor put in there, and we're gonna be out to rock again, right?